Getting it started. Finally. All the chats are up. All the lights, mostly, are on. Camera's actioning. And, yeah. We tried to get into Word of the Week Cup today. And could not. So, I have a little surprise. I don't know what it's going to be. There's 10 of them, so we're going to try it. It's Calyx drums. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw that instead of the word of the week. I'll put. Hopefully, maybe Calyx will find this. Maybe not. Also, Calyx, and then we might do Calyx under 10 seconds for a little bit too. Before I'll get to that just a second. Before we get into the cup of the day. They've got some cool under 10-second campaigns. I want to show you some of these because one of these was just this, which was all desert car maps. Super easy, super quick, but these are good examples of short maps. You know, that are built by a kind of a beginner or somebody like that, but they're good. And yeah, I'll check out your shorties this week. I did read your previous comments. Yeah, I'll check them out. I always will. I always would have. That's why I just didn't understand the other stuff. But it's okay. No worries. You at least admitted it. That's fine. And I don't care. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't feel like we're not, like, no one around here is impressive enough to, or like important enough to try to impress, you know? Like, you don't have to try to impress us, dude. Just whatever. It just be you. You're fine. But yeah, we'll check out the shorties too. Week 6 as well. Lars Andreas has brought us another set. Hopefully they're better than last week's. I didn't like last week's that much. But also don't worry about trying to make them great every single week. They're not gonna be. We'll play the first ones over and over again if we have to for a while until you get some good ones. So even just do one a week if you want, you know, just or whatever works. But we'll see how it goes. First I want to try these though. I wanted to do some. I was cleaning out some of my old clubs. I have so many clubs right now. Holy crap. I went through to try to find Grenadi's Wheel Hood in time to get in for the word of the week, and it was like 50 clubs down my list, dude. I don't know how you never really pay attention because it only shows the top 5, you know, the ones you just joined. But I was going through and I deleted a few older ones that only had 1 or 2 campaigns in it, or people that we don't come around anymore and stuff like that. You know, members are just like, yeah, player map, and then they just leave and disappear. But we did want to play some of Calyx Strum's maps. So I'm gonna put in Calyx Strum. That's not spelled right. Something like that. For now, in the live room, and that's is it a campaign? It's a campaign. GGE. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it happens to be my initials as well. So we're gonna go play it. Back is good. Back one more. Mashed potatoes. I forgot about that club. Who is this one? This was. Who was it? Mythopic? Oh, he must have changed his name. That was Kerfuffle. Yeah, that was Kerfuffle. And he made some maps, made a campaign. Oh wait, did we ever play these? I don't even know if we ever played the actual campaign he made. Alright, we'll have to get into that too at some point. Check out some of our other mappers that brought us stuff way back when. Oh, 1 minute map review. Oh, that's different. Alright, well, this is. Maybe he took a bunch of stuff down. Oculus Club. There's so much stuff in here, dude. Oh my goodness. Originals Corner. This is where you can go do all your rally car, snow car, desert car trainings. All your alt car needs. Choco Cup campaigns here. That's all snow car mostly, I think. Original of the Week Season 1 campaign. These are all different different weekly. It was like a cup of the week, but it was just you know, for the originals cars is what you want to call them. But they're really the alt cars, better known as in our game. Waypoint, Shield Lounge, Maggie's Club, Twitch tag. I joined this one just so I could use this as my tag for a little while instead of the narc tag, but we're never going to use that again, so we're going to leave. Pretty cool idea though that it does exist. Divers got to stay there. That's the underwater crew. The underwater crew. I don't know what they got going. You know what? We should probably look here. They have underwater reverse? How do you do that? Alright. It is sparking up some interest in there's underwater week 1 through 4 snow underwater shorts. What is going? We've been missing out a lot in the underwater world. We're gonna have to check some of these out. Okay, well, divers, we're gonna move up. Oh, we just did by clicking it. The vibe, of course, by virtual. Now, this is one thing I did want to see. We might even leave the vibe because I never use. There's nothing in here. Let's be real. And I don't need to be in a club with 71,000 members. Like, I'm never gonna pin it. Yeah. Love you, virtual. If anything, I'll join jet lagged. There's nothing to do with that. But it's just another club in the thing. And I know about you guys. It's fine. I know how to find you. You're not hard to find. 420 Boys, never gonna leave. That was my first club I ever joined. Well, besides MGL, excuse me, Major League Gaming with PD was the first club. But that was just us three mostly in it. 420 Boys was one that we actually did Discord calls all the time. And just like, well, we did Discord calls, I guess, on the other one, but we played ranked, you know? But that one we did it for a cup of the day. So it was still, they were both similar, but this one was the first one I started me on going to a cup of the day, which really got me going. Trackmania more heavily, I think. Splobs, I don't know why we're here. Red Rock Redemption's a room. Hey, what's going on, Tiger? We're checking a couple things out, trying to figure out what we're going to start off with. I think I'm doing the TGE campaign. Pretty sure I am, actually. I'm going to update the title now. I didn't put it in there yet, though. I'm going to quickly... Bunny Pills, Fabric, Ever... There's so many cool clubs. That one I'm actually joined before I was wanting to join Garo. I am a member of Garo. Yes, sir. I can join a link up with them and try to cup of the day with them some days. Of course, I got sick the first day of summer break. Isn't it always the way, man? At least you can stay home from school today. That's what you want to do when you're sick, right? No, I'm just kidding. That sucks. But yes, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. And at least while you're sick, you have something to do. You can chill out, maybe play some Trackmania. If not, you can watch some Trackmania. Creeves Club, gotta hang out. We gotta see what's going on in here soon too. This guy gets advanced shorts up all the time. These are just the advanced shorts that he's made and have made it in there. Like, he's got 9 of them. That's 9 weeks of selection. Pretty dope. I don't know what this is, so this could probably go. Christian's Club? Christian's Clubs? Blink Acrobatic Hunt? Mini tech stuff. What's a campaign? Mini RPG stuff for him. A too long campaign. I don't... Toyota. I don't know who this is. I don't know what any of this is. Maybe it was for, maybe it was something for mini RPGs before. Must have been. Looks like platform bouncing we have a time on. And small jumps. Okay, well... Yeah, this might have been somebody's that we, that came through once and asked us to check their stuff out. And if they come back, we'll definitely do it again. I don't remember though, so we're gonna get out of that one. No Game in Life, we know them. We know... I don't know what Tracmania is. Holy crap. Spike Rush, chillin', Advanced Shorts is fine. Mario Kart 8, we don't need the club. Don't need the club. We're done with it. We played the campaign, right? Yeah. That's fine. So we'll leave that one too. We're gonna leave... That's it, I think, from here. I think we're fine from now. We're not gonna leave mashed potatoes just yet. Yeah, we are, until he comes back, man. If he doesn't ever come back, we gotta go. Geo! They played on stream. Yes, 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 yes. We're about to play some more under 10s today. We have his last 5 and the Calyx drums under 10 seconds we're gonna play. Plus, you know what it is, guys. You already know what it is. It's Thursday. I haven't been on today. I didn't play yesterday's. I haven't done any of the shorts this week, except for weekly shorts. Mario Kart 8, we gotta leave. Sorry I'm doing all this but maintenance right now, but we're just getting stuff straightened out. Alright, we're in there. We're fine. What happened to Garo's picture, man? I gotta fix that. Anyway, where's my club now? Now it's all the way back. Okay, boom. Petey must be doing well on... Oh, it's a full weekly shorts 2600. Petey's got up, that's what's up. Live room's gonna go to... a full edit. We're gonna only pull out... We'll leave the last 5, because I didn't play them yet. Wow. Okay. And then we're throwing in... oh look. They were pretty good. Cause I played them all on last stream. I'll take a look at them again. And I generally try not to, like, discovery rooms all open so people can check them out, but then once that's happened, you know where, hopefully you know where to find them. Alright, bet. Be right back. Fair. I need to get set up a little better anyway. There's a little water too. There. Full scene. Wow! Vattenflaska! Okay. Good timing. Get that saved first. Oh, dope. Yep. Got you, Geo. Which is it the Sorry campaign? What's it? Track uploads? The room? Is there other place to get it? What's the casual GPT community crack? All right. I'll do it like this quickly. You made it in 10 minutes. Probably. It's probably. Do you just want me to run through it once, or throw it in the room that we're gonna play? Thank you. Probably won't. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the warning. This is all good stuff. I won't throw it in the room then. I was gonna favorite it real quick, throw it in the room everywhere I try it, but if it's just like it's gonna suck, then yeah, I'll just play it quick in the room. What's going on? And we also have some maps by mapper named Lars Andreas. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's go. Sight reading extravaganza. Roof bounce. Air brake. Turbo turbo. Oh, bug slide. I missed it. I missed that one. Didn't sight read the bug slide. Plastic jamboree. Into a air brake flat landing green. Yeehaw! It's kind of fun actually. Not bad. Wow, that's okay. A little tech part. All right, we're putting this in the room too. Good job. Oops. And we'll put a timer on so we can get through everything before cup of the day. Last things are the shorts. We'll do them separately, actually. Maybe we'll do them after. I wish I wanted to play right now. Oh, that's all good, but at least you get to watch people play, and we're gonna play some of your stuff too, so that's fun. Or maybe you'll want to after a bit. Maybe you'll start to feel a little better. I don't know how that's gonna work, but hopefully it does. What's Sando's got? He's got LO khaki. Did we play all these? We played all these, I think, yeah. Short trials. Cursed maps. Oh my gosh, there's so much, Sando. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to the Coop Trusion. Oh, there's so many. A boop, a bam, and a... Oh? 5-minute cruise control driving in a straight line map? Oh, the sorry campaign. Yeah, thanks. No, I'll skip on that one. Alright, we're not gonna do the Sando stuff yet. Where am I headed? We're headed back into favorites. That's where it was. Boom. And then we're gonna add... Try to add Lars's. Hopefully they're good this week. Shorty's week 6. Grass up, ice down. Oh, okay. Is that like hoes and pimps? Gotta go for a bit. All right, word. We'll be back on. We'll be on for Kappa in about a half hour if you're yeah. Do you know why it's early? I know, right? I know. Do I know why they're not the same? Yeah, because PC has a lot. To put it briefly, they programmed it for PC and then they adapted it for a stupid controller. And they're like, they're not going to sit and code every single thing in, and you don't get any console will not allow any of the map editor plugins because you can't add plugins. They won't allow third parties. Like you can't just hack your own. Because everyone make their own hacks and stuff for games if they just allowed you to make your own programs for Xbox and PlayStation. Long story short, there is no open planet, there is no lots of stuff, but they also is whatever Nadeo's going to make for you. They're figuring if you're going to get into actually building in this game, get the PC, because that's, I don't know. That's dumb. Okay, why, yeah, no, why no ghost blocks? I don't know. Why can't you get just that, and why can't you get just... Really, that's the only thing. If you do that, then you can do scenery. You should be able, they should be able to control it and get off grid. You know, not just ghost, but you should also be able to get off grid. Like, I believe, but I guess they just can't figure out a way to make it like like a computer can do a lot more process. I don't know, man. Cam 7. I know. I like if other games can do it, but see this, you'd be surprised. And Deho's like, I don't know. I won't lie and say I know how many people are in Nadeo, but they're a very small company. It's like 6 to 10 major people, and then they hire a few people to do stuff. Like it's not huge. I mean, they do have Ubisoft behind them, so maybe and they try to adapt in this game, and they market it, or like they sell out the, what am I saying? They give the work out to other people to do. I think like when they made it for other consoles, like when they made it for the Nintendo Wii or Switch or whichever they did, I think it was the Wii version. It's terrible. It wasn't even Trackmania at all. Like they just like somebody else made it. Like some other company did the like a version of what they thought they were supposed to do, and it was really, really bad. So I think they just like they know they've got a formula that works. They've upped it as much as they know how, and you know, I don't know. Console release was just to bring people in and get more money. They doubt that they have plans of maintaining or improving the experience there. That is very true. They want people to come into Trackmania. They want people to start paying their $20 a month. They, like for the fact, I'm sorry, I'm taking so long chatting or like yapping about this. Save this. Let's get in the game. Let's get a time attack. We've got how many maps? We've got 11. We've got 3 minutes per for 30 minutes. That's 240 is what, 4 minutes? That ain't gonna work. We're going on 180. We're gonna apply that quick and save. Let's go. Live rooms where we're at. Save the console players. Justice for console players for sure. I get it, but you're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it. They're gonna be like, it's cheaper just to get a PC than to buy the next console. So next time the console comes out, just get a PC. And you're going to be able to do everything you can on your console almost that you really love, and because you're only addicted to Trackmania now, and you'll be able to do other things like, you know, your homework, and not just your homework, but like, you know, talk to AI and find out everything else that goes on, and it's cool. What's going on? Back? What's BAK mean? Oh shit! You're right. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna add it in there. Geo. But I'm not going to be able to play it probably before this starts if it's the whole long one. All of training. Guys, we're gonna have to try this one today too. This is all of the training campaign. Have you ever played the training campaign in Trackmania, the original ones? This is all the training maps stuck together into one. It's gonna be maybe tough, but at the same time we should be able to do it because we played those maps, right? You should have. You've never trained in Trackmania? What is your difficulty? We'll be quitting that one to join Track of the Day, or Cup of the Day, but we'll go back to it afterward. I don't know, dude. I mean, for the price that you can get a PC that handles Trackmania perfectly fine, mapping and everything else. You could probably not get a PS5. I'm saying you can get a console that does better and does fine at Trackmania for cheaper than a PS5. I know it's not a brand new idea for you to try to... Oh, come on, I didn't make it to finish. There's a map. This is well under 10 seconds. I'm gonna switch this to a little longer. We got an 18th world, let's go. I might skip this one quick. So get a little more time in on the other ones. Yeah, I'm almost AT here. I'm gonna run in. Oh, last 5 are all minis? Cool. That's actually cool to hear. Little wall bang. Oh, how'd I lose? I just crossed the finish too late. I see what I'm doing. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I got $2,000 PC and only plays Roblox. So oh no. He probably just doesn't care about other games, and he just says that. But I get it, yeah. This time went quick. It shouldn't be too bad. And it's gonna get worse as, or like the maps get longer in a minute here. I don't know if the wallbang's any good. I should probably put the record up for the rest of the time. Oh, no, he just gets a clean... Maybe even an action key through there. So probably set the timer for 10. I hear that. No, we will when we get into the long map. We'll change it up, but it was also, like I said, it'll be after Kappa. This one's almost there. Almost AT already. Good warm-ups though. Yikes. At least they beat guest. I don't want anybody near that doesn't have time to even name their account beating me on the leaderboard. You know what I mean? That's embarrassing. If you really want to piss people off, just name yourself guest dash a bunch of random alphanumerics. Maybe even hexadecimal. I don't know what they... I didn't check it. 919 or 1149 to subscribe Prime for a free... Oh, that's actually a good point. Thanks, Flappy. Flappy! Resubbed. 4 months. Thank you so much for the support. But that's a good point. You get Amazon service for free, Amazon delivery service free to your house for the same price for a sub to me. Why would you spend it on a sub to me? What is it really, $9.19? I thought it was $5 to sub. I only get like $2. How is it $9.19? Anyway, thank you so much for the sub, Flappy. $7.99 plus tax. Alright, I'm gonna jump to the next for this one. I tied it. Oh, I didn't get AT yet though. I might as well run it. I'll run it. And let's get these out of PA records. Get to look the world look at like that makes it a little bit more obvious. A lot of people have played these. It's hard to believe it's been 4 months already too. I guess that's why it's time for me to get back to real work. Or, you know, if I expect to continue my habits. Life's pretty much settled and paid for, we're good, but you know, in order for me to have any sort of play money, in order to do anything kind of fun, I have to make a bit more. I checked on chips.com, it was 5. Yeah, I think it's $4.99. Like even if I send it, well, in a USD. Either way, though, I use enough Amazon to make it worth it. So I'm already a primer. You know, Geo, if you want to be Prime buddies, we can do that. Trade Primes every month. Yeah, you must not have Prime, right? Because no, you could have Prime. I didn't think about that. I have offered it to somebody else yet so far, but Flappy's I think the only Prime that I've ever had. 919 to 675 in USD. Okay, so that's not too far off. It might be it might even be 599 now. I think it was used to be 499. Okay, we can do this. Turtle's got a world record here. I mean, not that Turtle isn't gonna have a lot of this. Alright, it starts me off with a very mediocre silver 3046. There's gold, but still not AT. Gear issues. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah. That's very good advice. And with that, 0.0006 in the negative PB side of things. Wow. 0.0008. I cannot. Well, it's because I'm going so. It's because of the angle I'm trying to take to try to keep the last. But the last, yeah, I don't need it at the end. I can't get it any tighter. No slide the whole thing. It's tough to get in. It's tough to figure out what to do at the end. Yeah, let's see that. Good point. Good point. Good point. So yeah, Turtle just pretty much no slides the whole thing and then just jumps up like I'm jumping up, but a little earlier. And that's not it. But how does he get that second gear? That's the third gear, and then that turn is so clean. It's just quick. It's a smooth steer, I guess. I'm not a smooth steerer. That it's just weird, man. He's got all the same speed, but he gets perfect grip. I don't know, man. I mean, he is turtled. Controller. I have a controller, kind of matches my setup. This is the controller I use. I got this handy little Jambi. I had to order a new one because I had just the old black Xbox controller. And you know, the type I had to swap batteries out in when it changed and everything. And then so since I had to get a new one, I accidentally thought I was ordering a cheap controller that was red, and I got this instead. And then so I was like, oh crap. So I was gonna send that back, and I got the actual controller, and then this one came in, it was white. And I was like, oh, it matches everything. So then I just kept both. It's a funny story, but true. I thought I was buying a controller when I bought this with the charger, because it pictures it all together on the box. And Flappy's here. Keck? Is that a Keck L? Oh, Keck W, yeah. It just basically... Alright, Keck W, the lore, if you guys didn't know, because a lot of people probably don't know this, and I didn't play World of Warcraft, but I do know this. There were some orcs. There's like an orc, okay, like you're in World of Warcraft, or I guess I'm thinking it's World of Warcraft. There are two different factions you could be part of. You could be part of the humans or be part of the orcs. And if you're in, it is a laugh. It's a LOL laugh, but it's an orc laugh. It's a sarcastic laugh. What's it say? It's a classic laugh. Classic, yes. It's a classic way to troll somebody, laughing at them because you're saying it in a language that they're in Orcan. So the whole story is, whenever orcs type something in chat to each other, it comes in back and forth as English to them, but it translates it to this other language to the other factions. So like the L, the O, the L, or the K, the E, the K. If you knew how to like you know, like you had a key, you could translate everything else the other teams were saying, but no one took the time or cared. But I think Keck was always LOL and Keck L was always LMAL. I don't, yeah, Keck W. I don't know about Keck L and Keck W. That's a good question. But they said the Keck W is like laugh my ass off. Maybe, but there is more about it. You can look it up. Like, I found this out a long time ago, way back from like, back when like, but the only way to learn this sort of shit was through, what's it called? It's like the internet's dictionary for slang. Urban Dictionary, I guess. Yeah, you'd like Google stuff and you never know, but because Google wasn't AI at all, so it would only give you like websites, you know. But yeah, it's just like a troll way of saying LOL. It's like an evil LOL, like a snicker. I don't know. Yeah, it's just basically LOL but better is what it translates to. All right, what am I waiting for here? But it all started because of that. It actually was when they, you know, you'd see it all the time when orcs were talking back and forth to somebody. The that was the first thing they were able, or the way that they were able to crack the code, I think. It's because they knew that LOLs always came through as Keck. There you go. Not all characters had a translation, but some did. Flappy has a little bit better of the history. There it is. Use at your own risk, cord to alliance chat. There it is. So you know it's not a complete nonsense story I just made up, at least. Well, wait, what's this? None of this. I'm gonna get your girl? But those aren't actual okay, so some of them actually had characters, but where are the ones that shows the ones that do? I want to see like a, I don't know, maybe later. Maybe later I'll find something on there that shows the Keck. Or a Keck L, because that does make sense. Like, what are the L's or the W's if Keck is LOL? There's nothing that's spelled LOL with another letter. We played this. I think this, yeah, this is the one we already have time was on. Alright, I will skip because we also don't have extra time today. Because Kappa starts in 13. Unless Flappy's stuck on the map. Okay. Oh, maybe he did 180. I didn't realize I could have probably hunted it there myself for a minute. But alright, we'll come back around. I want to get a couple today, and I also kind of want to at least intro. So the timing should work out perfectly now. To get the intro the map. Yeah, you went to Google for KW stuff. Gotcha. Yes, now this is Tagger's map. This is the map he said he made in 10 minutes. And don't judge too harshly. Looks fun. I don't know what to do here. Oh, looks like maybe this could be a bug slide. Oh, crap. I was gonna try to pull it off like I'd never seen any of it. Flappy got here a little late. This is a tough bug slide, actually. It's not, it's a little lower than I feel like it wants to be. I don't think I want to do a bug slide there. You released. I think I'm just gonna drive. Yeah. I did get it. I was just gonna say, I was saying I'm not sure I want to do one. Wow. Okay, let's go. Whoa. All right. Yeah. Nice cam switch. Okay, that works. There we out. And we're out. Good times. And we're in. And we're out. Works fine. Oh, this is maybe console. They are automatic cam switch. Not Smurf. 106. Hey, he says this is a crappy AT. What's going on here? Ooh. Good adjustment, though. Little auto wall. Little auto loop. Wow! Damn it. That crash was terrible. Oh, I didn't make it to the end because of the crash. Are you kidding? I honestly don't even know if you can link checkpoints on console. You can't. I'm sure you can't. Because that would be editing. It's a little extra editing. I think console set up that you can like... I'm surprised you guys can make maps at all. Like, I'd say, I hate to say it like that, but you should probably be happy you can make maps at all. If I talk to Phoebe about it, it'll probably end in that. Like, I could talk to her about it though if you want. I do have a line to talk to Phoebe. Like, I can always ask Phoebe questions. And she will answer. She will even come to stream if you guys need to know something at some points. And Phoebe is Miss Please in the club. She's also, if you don't know when I mean Phoebe, she is the community, not just the community lead or whatever that selects all the weekly shorts maps and all of the couple of day maps. She has to test like 200 maps a week for such stuff. But yeah, she also is like, she's done a lot for this. Like, I could go through the conversation we had where she's explained all of her roles, but she's got like 6 roles within, within Nadeo. So she does choose a couple of the day maps, yes. She's the one that has to filter through all of the the ones that make it through track review and decide which ones every day are going to be the map that day. It doesn't work like that, but yeah. Grass up, ice down. This is the first by Lars. By the way, I did enjoy the last map. I will probably try to play it again. For the on Shorties week 6 this week. And I'm not gonna beat my time. Am I? It's pretty nice though. Yeah, especially for a speed map build, that was fun. It wasn't bad. I mean, there was a couple rough spots, of course, you know. If I make that without crash, that's pretty tight. Pretty solid, right? It's tough. I mean, we all are, especially at first, right? You have to get good at the game, I feel like, or get to the point where you're satisfied with how good you are at the game before you can probably start mapping comfortably. It seems to say weird to say, but not everybody either. Some people got fine just watching people and continuing to map, and that's how they got better at mapping. It's just like through osmosis or whatever, or like just. I saw Lucky improve a lot at mapping, and he had already been at a very whatever skill level at the game, and he wasn't like he didn't get better and better at the game, but he got better and better at mapping. So. Not, you know, in no disrespectful way, you don't necessarily have to get good at the game to be a better mapper, but I think it does help a lot when you know what feels good or how to, you know, what the feeling is like while you're driving each different thing you're mapping compared to what it could be like. Whether in a good or positive, you know, positively could be like in a better way, or it could be like in a worse way, or so, you know, where you know how much worse people can do it than that. Yeah, you gotta know where the gear ups are, know where the I mean that does matter a lot. It matters if you put yourself in gear, set gear traps. You gotta also, but not just that though, too. Also just knowing some of the basic things like the rough spots, where things will come over time. You know, where transitions, or they have transition blocks, or if you need to go from ice, per se, like, or bobsleigh to road, there's a block for that, you know, but you have to know how to find those. And then if you know, once you know how to find that one, then you know how to find out how to get from dirt to road, or from road to grass, or road to, you know, anything. And as long as you know that part, and you know how to do pretty much everything you've done in that map there, what comes next is getting editor trails and you know, like the gizmo, and then you can do like vanilla scenery, and then all that's from having a PC. So you've already mostly exhausted. Now it's just coming up with whatever best puzzle. Can you skip the reset here? I don't know. And I still need a better time on that last map, I'm realizing. Is there a reset? Okay, let's see. Underwater reactor boost up. That's gonna be slow. No. I would say no. There's no skipping this reset. If you put it in the perfect spot, and it's double Y. My guess is no. Because you jump down low, you're just gonna have less speed, and you're still gonna hit it. It was a good thought. No, it was a really good thought. But one that the mapper thought of as well. I go jumping diagonally there, and you get a nice little quick. No, I mean, it's, of course, looking at it, it looked like it. Until I tried it, I didn't know either. And even once I tried it the second time, I was still trying. You know, so yeah, it looked like it's possible. It's just like, yeah, you're gonna go nose down. Maybe if and I'm reactor boost up already, so I just want to see what happens on down. How much like faster I can be in this water, if anything. I can't get there in a good way though, can I? No, you can't get down. There, got it. I think I got it, right? I don't know if I even got down. AT with 9 seconds left. GG's, Flappy. The red and blue heart. Another good one. Way better. This is like unseasonably good. I don't know what's happening. He played this week compared to last week's. Maybe he's trying to mimic the actual like you know, the same like arc as the weekly shorts. Like they had one terrible week and everybody was like, oh, this is terrible, this sucks, and then they came out and they're like good again. Maybe that's what he was trying to do. Because these are all like maps, and last week was lazy uninspired and didn't even look like the same mapper as this week. So I'm still quite confused, but we do like the maps again, so that's cool. But for now, we can leave it at that. What is the flag for? Maybe this is the same mapper. Flags are just random. Okay. Bug slide, probably? Okay, let's check it. I never check it. Bug slide's always the last thing on my mind, so probably. That way? Okay, I see what you're saying. Red booster, eh? You're seeing all kinds of stuff. Bug slide up the ramp. On the wood. That's it. Oh, there. Yeah, how about that? Okay, let's try it. And that's not how you get there. How do you get on the ramp? You have to jump down on the wood. Yeah, well. And then that's okay. That's a challenging path. I do see it now though. Thank you. But I only have a minute left. I don't know if I'm gonna pull it. Not in 6 seconds. We might just get a time in real quick. That's an interesting path. Even though it's a little weirdly transitional, it's possible, and yeah, these are cool. And just so you know, I'm not just being a jerk. You'll have to check out last week's too. Maybe don't check out last week's, so that way you just understand that most of them were fun. Like the first few weeks were fun. Last week's was after the fame and fortune of the week before. That wasn't real, but that's all been squared away and water under the bridge. Oh, that's when I finally get it. Finally get it, and it's time. But that's okay. Cup of the day is in 3 minutes. We have one more map to check out. Whose maps are these? These are maps by Lars Andreas EJ. They're Lars Andreas EJ's club. Lars Andreas 10 in the chat, or 1-2. I'm sure, not sure. He's up here. Where is he? I'll tag him. And yes, and there was some of Geos earlier. Oh yeah, there's Lars. Okay. Probably desert. Very nice map. Very, very cool. It's the mini dirt map. I like it. Got a run, Tagger? Cool, thanks. GG's. Have a good day. Hope you feel better. Thanks for the advice. I'll pull that off. I'll go back and get that shorts one done for us at some point. After Kappa. Maybe. Well, it'll be after Kappa. I just don't know if it'll be right after Kappa. Cool track. Let's see what's going on here. See if we made it through all 5, or if not. Kappa starts now. Come on, server. Yeah, I know, we're going to. I just want to be sure that we're there. Now, I still have one more, orange trees. I might try to run through this one short real quick. Because I might give these a rerun too. I don't know if they're all gonna get played again, but... Oh, this one I've already played though. Yeah, there's my ghost. Alright, so we're good. No, this might have been the first map. Okay. No, this can't be. We've just already played it somehow. Let's leave. Seasons. Alright, yeah, that was the last one there. Don't have that yet. All of training will be after Cuppa, and we're going in.
Better?
Yes, sir.
A history of winning started with the 65 Gators, losing steam, losing sweat. The solution? A drink that hydrates better than water and changed the game forever.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
The hell was that? Gatorade? Alright, let's go. You guys didn't know I was sponsored, did you? Alright, we don't have signs. Go get signs. See if there's a mod. Maybe we should go solo first. Oh, it didn't matter. Alright. Zer Bresler 2000 or whatever the other era was. Fight. Left. Oh, it said right. Up. Wall ride. Good signs. Drift. Glad I should load the signs. Arrow, right, right. These are, oh, it's in Braille. Okay, I understand now. Left. Up. So if you can't read, if you're blind, you can just touch the signs and see which way to go. Drift. Wall ride. I don't know how you're supposed to touch this one before you get to it though. There's a Bresler. Here, here. Left. Here, here. I missed. Okay, that's fine though. You're allowed to miss. Ain't no way I got the exact same ad twice. would you get like the ad from YouTube and then the ad from Twitch? Or just the same ad on my stream twice in a row? I don't know. Either way, at least you only get 30 seconds hanging out around here. I put it as small as I can make it. So I'm relying off of only primes. And I'm gonna have to turn them back up soon though, because I'm starting to realize that it might be my only revenue. Wow. And as soon as I turned ads all the way down, it seemed like I got less and less people here. No, I don't know. It was probably just a coincidence. Ooh. Beginner as helper map. Yeah, I know. I got 2 30-second skip to dish ads. Oh. Yo, Y2V2's in the place to be. We got a lot of people here. Funny Pills, Flappy, Take Notes, and Lose, Y2V2, Abitim, Slippery Slopes, Ethel, Azzy, and Delarge. I'm gonna pull this down. Look at all these NARC members rocking. It feels good, man. Got 5 of us just chilling in Cup of the Day today. That's a new record on my list that they released with NARC tags for sure. We ever get a point where we're like able to keep up with Flappy, we'll all try to get the same div and play together. Maybe it's a better chance if we ask Flappy to slow down. It's kind of helper, but there's also like some gotchas in there. What's this? What goes over here? Is that the same as GPS? I guess it has to be. Oh, Zebrezler 2000 is the mapper name. I get it. I thought Zebrezler was left and 2000 was right. That's just the GPS. Oh. Not playing today, Gio? Kind of a chill map. Oh. Oh, school. I thought school was out. I guess not everywhere yet. This is probably like last couple weeks, some places. My man sneaking in the earbuds. What are you watching a movie? It's probably like the last week of school. Wow, crap. Tomorrow. Okay, I gotcha. We'll accept that little touch at the beginning right now. The rest of this is good. But I want a good... Oh, damn it. I want a good ghost. Alright, 7 minutes, 10 seconds. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm usually just hopping in now to start. So, we're definitely doing pretty good today compared to some other couple of days lately. Oh my goodness, have I not gotten to the end yet? Why don't I know this part? Here. What? I just got a yellow, like... Here. And that one's a real... Okay, so 5463. Let's get some of that. Engine off. Didn't even notice that before. Okay. Alright, definitely don't have speed for the risky. We're just gonna go straight. Swap, 2.5 seconds. Okay, 56. 56 gets me up a little bit higher. Out of the dredges of div, like 40 at least. I was going for risk. Y2, holy. Y2's in div 8. Let's go. Funny Pill's div 12. Flappy div 14 right now. Azzy div 17. 22, I mean. 17 was take notes and lose. And I'm in div 36. Currently, there are 41 divisions in track of the day today. 4:20 to go on the timer. Let's go. All those stats, and I'm 0.786 behind, so that's not a stat I wanted to see. That was slick as all 3 fucks, dude. I don't care who you are. Oh, come on. This was a good run. Oh, I mean, it was a good save on that piece. It wasn't like my best possible potential run, but it was going to be a good run. It still made PB. Oh, I didn't hit that. What would it have been? 40, 53, 41? That's a 3.1 PB. So I've got 3.1 seconds in my pocket. How long have I been playing TM? About 2 years, I think. I'll have to look. I'll have to check my hours again. I think the last time I looked, it was like, oh, I'm getting close to 1,000 hours, or almost. Yeah, we'll have to look. Also, something I'll have to ponder when I'm not trying to PB. I don't remember the dates like that, but I know it was like a couple winters ago or something. Scheisel. But it is like also probably my first real racing game, really, since like, you know, you can't say count like Grand Theft Auto or like Need for Speed. I guess Need for Speed does count back in, but I didn't play those like a lot. I wasn't like super good at any of the racing games like that, but I played like the fun ones, you know, like the dub edition of whatever that was. But yeah, I didn't play any of the old ones. This is my first, so I'm pretty new, like just in the past, like, you know, found virtual. Well, first found the AI Trackmania stuff, and then kicked me over to virtual, and then, you know, I watched him for a while before ever downloading the game, like a lot of people. Decided I didn't have any games that I would like to playing. Because I was never so much a keyboard mouse player. I learned a lot of the games I was good at. Like I got good with PUBG. You know, I played a lot of console games. So early on in life, like Nintendo, I had all Nintendos. All of like I loved, you know, Halo, stuff like that. GoldenEye was the shit. So yeah, I got good with left-hand steering, like the cam and shit. Like I understand that better than I do really even any keyboard controls. So I never really had many games that I played mouse and keyboard very much at all. Even my FPS games ended up being mobile first, so they weren't keyboard. And we're staying here. We don't get to finish this round, so 56.5 gets us div 40, no, div 39 out of 41. Wow. But I still, like I said, I have 3 seconds improvement. I didn't even ever capitalize on, so I'm gonna be a hidden smurf. Good luck, have fun, those that are playing. Pull this back up here to where it normally is, just because it gets distracting otherwise. Look at that, though. Of the crew, look, this is what it does. If you put up the narc, if you put the narc in front of your name, you get so much higher on the list. It just happens. I mean, there are, you know, there are always outliers. You can't look at everybody, but it gets you higher on the list. Hey yo, Narcovian guy. What's going on? Welcome back. We're celebrating some anniversaries today. Did you check your Prime today? How's it going? This also says Tim Avatar's last ditch effort before applying to Home Depot. Which I'm still probably going to do either way, to be real, but I see the part-time. You know, I tried to get online for Cuppa, but apparently I had to reset my internet, so it will live vicariously through you. Oh, okay. Fair. We've got kids at school, adults with no internet. I'm glad to be of service, gentlemen. The question was posed. Where's Steam? Library. Total 2,000 hours. 2004. I just crossed 2,000 hours. And I have it opening through Steam all the time, so it will always count. I had to do some fancy rigging to get that to happen because it wasn't counting my hours on Steam if I opened through the icon on my computer. So I had to like recreate, like make a new icon, like make a new. I don't think I'm making the. Oh, do you need to? Yeah, you do. Oh no! Is this the wall ride again? Yeah, this is the wall ride. I'm not making the wall ride backwards, am I? No, I don't, no backwards wall rides today. Can you make it now? Like, can you make it from... Oh, I could have made it, maybe. There's no loop, right? I'm not making this, though, backwards. I'll turn back around up here. Today's map, it's fun. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. It's like a speed fun style map, I guess. A little bit mixed. A little transitional. Tells you what to do every step of the way. What is this turn though? What in the actual? That's insane. 5467 or what I actually got, which was a 102. Yeah, they are clean signs. Safe. Slide it into the finish. That's all that matters. First cuppa for me. Nice secret fit safe fin. Oh, a secret safe. Okay. Some people didn't know about the safe fin. How? How are you in this division and didn't know that there's... What do you mean? I don't know. I don't understand. Don't know what this guy's trying to say right now. Look at all these vibers going out. So this is why you disassociate. 3 vibes out, says Proctor. Yeah, the vibe just isn't the same without virtual. Oh, I missed. I still didn't hit it. Got another PB, but the first. Feels better. Can I hit it once? Finally? Thank goodness. 3.2 second PB. Let's go. 52.8. And 5th. For those who struggle with the grass, it's a jump. What? Yeah, just drive safe. Yeah, basically they're saying if they can just drive it without respawning, they can win. Thanks, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna get that drift without releasing eventually. That's a big turn too, if I can get it cleanly without release. This one's important. As long as I stay up here, I get enough speed for this generally, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I didn't know to drive safe if you're doing well and risk when you're almost out. What? Of course, of course. Are you being sarcastic? He's like, oh, I thought you were supposed to go for world record every lap. I'm an Elcon fan. Yeah, I won't drive my best times on this until the end. If I make it top 5, you're gonna see me drive my PB times on this. It's weird, but it's true. Until it really matters for me, oh, it doesn't seem to matter as much for me. Shitballs. I am dead and dead and dead and dead, ain't I? I don't think I make this. 26. I'm so slow still. Am I still in? There's no way I'm still in. I don't believe it until the next map starts. I don't believe it. I literally still don't believe it. Now show me all the names. All of them. 27. Holy PayPal. I don't know who I owe money, but I'm sorry. You have to collect it from me after my taxes next year. Thank goodness for Div 41. Or whatever this is. I was almost PB'd out, like the curse likes to go. Yet again, proof that there is no curse. It's just lies perpetrated by the man to frighten and confuse you. Similar to speed slides. Spread the word. Yeah, okay. Thank you for that. It's not speed so much as angle and the risky. I mean, it is also speed, but I'm borking the angle every time. Pastiche. Yuck. We survive. Nah. Nia. Nia. Stupid. I'm never getting that. It's alright there, we're in 8th. We're in 8th without it. I mean, we're still 3.5 seconds behind first. But that's the craziness of this div. I've won one time, yes. I've got a lot of thirds, bunch of seconds. One time. It was on a map called Oddly Satisfying. It was pink and pastel colors, like the stunt palette. Plastic wall ride map, or plastic wall hug map. I only know all of that because once after I won, Phoebe was like, "Oh, I think I know that map." And she said she named it, and I went and looked. I was like, "Yeah, that was it." And then from then it just locked in. But that was the map I won, or the cup of the day I won. I think like the following week I started streaming, because I already had set up for streaming and everything, and I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna play this game all the time enough that I finally am able to win a cuppa, and I was playing daily already anyway, I was like, I might as well stream it. Like, why not? So, and then this happened. And now boot up on a random Thursday and play for an hour and a half, and you know, 5 people are coming in, hanging out, chilling, playing Trackmania, or just watching. It's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. So appreciate you all, always. Can't say it enough, often enough. Doesn't feel like like people say it all the time. It felt like they're being fake, but it really doesn't feel fake to say it yourself. So believe in it. It's true. We do appreciate you guys. There just haven't been enough like creative ways in the English language to say thank you or I appreciate you. So it's like it always ends up sounding like the same thing, or it's like generic or regurgitated. But that's just, you know, we learn one way to say it, you know, to express that feeling, and then that's it. That's it. There's no like different poems and written about different ways to express that emotion. But yeah, thanks. All right, we take that. What are we in here? We got a Viber in 9th, though, to contend with. You know, Vibe does spawn from, or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Span entire, you know, it spans the entire, I can't think of words today. Spectrum of players. So we've got 3 out first, but then one guy is going to be until top 3, you know, as well. I'm in 5th place overall. Just showed that in the standings. That was my pole position, so. That was a consistency 5th. Now I'm in 8th. I'm just kidding. That where it starts here has nothing to do with anything that I know about. Like the list on the left side. Or you're still at the start line. Wah! I don't know if I'm ever gonna hit it, but do I need to? Do I really need to? I'm in 5th place. No risky. Oh, do you mean when you say didn't know to drive safe if you're doing well and risky if you're almost out to Geo, were you saying only in the finish, like risky finish, safe finish? I thought you just meant generally in the whole run. Because I try to use that practice most of the run. Like if I'm almost out, then I'm risking everything. Like if I crash, I do something, it does get a little riskier, but you kind of have to. But I also do the opposite. Like I'm just driving safe, like until I know that like my pace is no longer going to be at least, you know, in the top half of the field, or at least in enough that I'm not out. At this point, I'm just trying to beat 2 players, you know? I'm trying to make sure I beat the 2 players every single time. I really do Marius it up. Like, I'd love to be first, so never... the winner's never the guy that made the most first places. Almost never, anyway. Not in my dibs. Oh, that was gonna make it. That was gonna make it. That was gonna make it, dude. I think I had it. Now I'm out. Fuck. That was so it. That was it. How can you afford to not drift near the start? I crashed. I was actually had it and I didn't think I had it and I hit respawn and I would have been fine. That's what happened there. But also I crashed. So top 10, we'll take it. GG's. Let's see what happens here. See what we got left. We got a 1-up guy that is still in here. He was gonna be tough. We'll see how long my PB lasts. Yeah, 1-up trips is way up front. 1-up's a known Smurfs like plan. That's okay. They're not like, I guess everyone gets dealt with in their own way, so. Do I follow any sports? Not so much anymore. Not so much follow, especially. I used to really like football, follow a lot. I liked playing basketball and lacrosse. I played lacrosse in high school. Yeah, I play crease attack. Usually like behind the goal. Started JV first year. Like we had a very weak team, but we had a lot of fun. We had to learn a lot about the game. Like I learned it all during those 4 years of playing. So we didn't have like a JV league or anything. I mean, like a Parks and Rec league in my county growing up. Lacrosse is like ice hockey, but in the sky with a ball, like, and sticks with strings on them. Like you just throw a ball around, but it's very much basically just like hockey. As far as the rules go, it's the exact same basic rules as hockey. As far as like the offsides and the crease around the goal, like where you're allowed to be when you shoot and all that type of stuff. But it's like hockey in the sky, and you run around with cleats and football, like gear on, and you get to hit each other with sticks and each other bodies. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, you can just throw it as far as you want. Throw it as far as you want, as hard as you want at any time. But then if it goes out of bounds, the other team gets it. And there's offside rules, yeah. Not just everybody can't just run and throw it. Like, yeah, you can't. You have to. It's just like hockey. You can't just like wing it across the entire. You can't just like in hockey. Yeah, it's very similar. But there is a goalie. You know, there's a goalie that's got a bigger stick than everyone else's. Like a big net like this size stick that he is like guarding the goal with. I'm surprised I've never heard of it, but not fully surprised. It's not huge. There are no professional lacrosse teams, and that was why that didn't really, you know, it's like your only goal is to get into college lacrosse. After that, it's like box lacrosse or something. Goalie lacrosse stick is kind of comedy. So here you go. Oh, that's not where we're gonna see it. There's one. It does look goofy still. Yeah, I'll just bring this down. And that's the goalie lacrosse stick. And this is like a normal, I guess you have to see it with a person in it. I would just put lacrosse in and see what it shows you. I mean, of course you could always Google things as well, but see, it's this. It's like basically just like hockey. Like people are just rattling at each other. Your job is to knock the ball away from this guy any way you can. You're allowed to hit him. Everyone's wearing arm pads, gloves that are thick, super thick. Girls lacrosse, they don't have gloves on. They're not allowed to hit each other with the sticks, except above a certain level on the stick. They can sit stick to stick contact only. But guys do not have those rules. They have like elbow pads, big thick gloves, like boxing glove thickness, even thicker. Like but they're hard plastic and have like joints in them like a robot, so you can move. Girls lacrosse is different. It's more skill based. The pocket is not as deep. They should wear helmets. They wear mouth guards. It's like girls like field hockey. They for some reason they wear mouth guards to protect their teeth, but they get their faces and shit busted up bad, like head to head and like they should wear helmets. But anyway, though, yeah, this is the game lacrosse. Now you have to be going for the ball, but as long as you're going for the ball, everything's legal. You're allowed to smack at any of these areas. That's why they're all protected in their arms and hands, because you use your arm a lot for a guard. You put it there. It's like to try to bat away the stick while you have the sticker, your stick with the ball over here. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good game. Anyway, though, back out. As we knowed, 1UP's going to be in top 3. Let's see, Zebrezler. What have you done here? Best 50. Best 49. Best 50. Yeah, my PB's been out for a while. These two don't have gold, though. Alright. Oh, yeah, he does. He does. Just this guy. 48, 49, and 50.
I need you to go undercover. Since I have outbreak of serial murders.
Alright. By the way, is the audio a little bit better now? We're doing okay? Do I have plans after this? A little bit. Not so much. We have like a 6-minute map to play, though. That's gonna take a minute. No, he's not smurfing necessarily. He's just doing okay. He's a chill guy, getting gold. Just barely, so he gets no report. He's a little lower than he could have been, but so was I. It's a lot lower than it could have been, to be real, but... Spammy against Neon and... excuse me, for the finals. In Div 1. Div 1 finals going on. Panda, you're not allowed to do... Pandas just be jumping. Oh, it's bigger than that. It's a tablet I use for PUBG and stuff. So the finals. Spammy guy doing it. Professional casting. Let's go, Spammy guy. And he just skips the risky, goes straight for the finish. Safes it in. First place. Spammy J. GG's. Also, 1UP. Who cares, right? Blink. Alright, let's get out of here. Good enough. Throw a little word out, see if anybody comes through, checks out the maps with us. I don't know why the stream is lagging. My internet's usually almost flawless at my dad's place. Here for Camp Disco? Oh yeah, Camp Disco. I forgot. We didn't start that yet. Oh no, we did do that, didn't we? We did the TGE. Did we? We didn't. We put everybody else's maps in and we didn't. Haha, let's go. I gotta change my batteries real quick. I'll be right back. We didn't. It's TGE campaign. I have no idea what it is. Alex Drum did not bring it to me. It was someone. Yeah, it's my initials though, so it was too coincidental when I was just looking through clubs to delete and stuff. So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna show you guys what it is right after this. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you the club. Be right back. I won't be long. I'm just gonna swap out my batteries right here. Time for my monstrosity. All right, here we go. First things first, editing down the live room. We have a little bit of slight delay for Camp Disco only because first we have to get rid of all of these mini monstrosities. Just kidding, those are cool maps. The under 10-second stuff we're playing, these are cool as well. The new shorties. Shorties I'll show as well can be found quickly. Oh, I didn't do that. Damn it. Lars Andreas Club. This one. Lars Andreas EJ's Club. Shorties week 1 through 6. And I started making I mean, I guess I'll add these also. Yeah, I'll continue to make them. With in all of its glory. We have a Shorty's first set campaign. Is there still room for 5 more? There is. All right. There we are. They're there. They're in the campaign as well, so you can replay them at any time. Okay, Shorties is where you find the shorties that we're just playing. They're also available on Lars and Jerry's maps. So that's the week. That's all the sets week 1 through 5, or maybe skipped a week in there. Maybe it's the last one I didn't add. Yeah, I didn't add a week. There's a week I didn't add, and there's probably a reason for it. We won't worry about it. I either didn't enjoy the week at all. There's a really bad week. You can do your own research. I'm gonna go back. Live room, edit. Alright, let's see this again. Pull these out for now. Even though there's one I still didn't get the time I want to on. We're going to leave it all of training by Geometry Crafter, okay? And then we're going to change this. You've started playing them. Oh, cool. Lithro is on first. I don't know what that means, Azzy. Now I can get first place at points in that. Oh, the campaign on mine. I understand. Played 09, 08 because of challenge playlist. Okay, we'll get to all this in a second. Save this up. Oh, no. See, look. Edit. Boom. Add. Edit. Edit. Wait, did I click it right? Yeah. Add. Oh, wait, what? Only sorry? Oh, that's because that wasn't it. Okay, we weren't doing that just yet. It is another one. This one. This is the way. This is the way we go. TGE. And that's all we know. This is what we see. This is what we know. All right, let's do it. My initials, you guys know my first name is Tim, so my initials fully are TGE. And I happened to spot this campaign today, so we're going Calixstrom's TGE Camp Disco Campaign Discovery is what Camp Disco means. All right, let's go back. One and jumping in. This will be in the live room. You shall never know the full one. And that's how you join. It just still says under 10 seconds Camp Disco, but you know, we'll fix that at some point in life, I bet. Up. 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 Alright, we'll fix it. Alright, fixed. Let's go. I like to ignore what Camp Disco means and just be excited for Camp Disco. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stop telling people what it means. They'll be like, what's Camp Disco? I'm like, what do you mean? You're in it. You're enjoying it right now. This is part of it. Woo-wee. Sounds like fun, right? Sounds like a festival. It is, oh no. Is that the opposite of Uwo? This, if you don't understand already what's happening, you will soon. This is exactly what it says it is. Have you played the training campaign, Narkov? If so, you should be well trained for this. This is what the training campaign was built for, to make sure you're ready for the future of when this map came out. Oh, there may be a little reroute right there. Yeah, it looks like it is. But I want to make it the natural training way, because I know I can. I've trained for this. Yes. Oh no. Are you kidding? Okay, at least it's here. Oh, this is fast though. This is way more speed than you had in the regular game for this section. I just still don't know how to survive it though. At least you did all the crap stuff early. At least most of it. I don't think this makes it. No, there's no way. Like 70 out of there, I think. Watch my run of this part for a second. Oh, are you kidding? It almost has to happen, right? Always at least has to happen one time. Or it's not this training section, right? That's what the training's about here, is learning how to fail and keep going. That's what this 85, that should do it. No? Is it 89? I'm sure there's a way you can just jump right over missing or skip the reset or something. It's not at 82 enough. It's not enough. $91, 80. Oh, it's not enough. But I'm not gonna be. I can't get it from this respawn. So watching your section doesn't help me. It still means I have to start over. Double respawn? Alright. Alright, fair. You know what? Check it out. In an effort not to just completely give up, I guess we do it. Oh no, it didn't work that way, does it? Okay, so we can't watch it with 105. Alright, well... maybe just watch your whole run through the whole thing. So I'm just gonna watch the runs, and it's less important to play the map. Pretty chill, pretty normal, pretty okay. Got some of that, got some of this. If you want. Round and round. Yeah, but that's... oh, you do have a reactor there, so you're gonna make that even if you don't have a lot of speed. Yeah. And this is gonna be tough because it's no steer. All of these maps are super annoying. They're really annoying. Like, not that just originally they were. Nothing to do with the way that they're linked, even. But even individually, these maps are pretty annoying, mostly. Some of them were easy, but those were boring. Like, checkpoint to checkpoint, was that a map? Oh, that was just a connection of two maps, that's it, I think. Like, that's ends of one, and maybe this starts another one? No, I don't even know. Most of them didn't have many checkpoints, I don't think. No, some did, some did. Not many, though. right. Oh, you're just gonna do all these? Okay, that's cool. Get the dirt one out of the way. Yeah, it's actually probably a better idea to watch. I see that also someone's up there. Flappy or as he's up there making a mark. We had a bunch of players. Yeah, that is tough to do. I'd have to really, at this point I'd have to really search for where the additional blocks are, the connectors. Right, and the sausage one. Oh, that was a map? That little sausage section couldn't have been a map, right? Right. Puppy. Now they need to make a 100 laps version. And then everyone will be fully trained on how to play Trackmania. Oh, strategic crash. That's so he can get third place world. Otherwise, he was only going to be at fifth. I think he's going to go for an ice slide here. What do you guys think? I got it. I nailed it. I nailed it. I was so right. I bet he like tries to hit the back of his car against the... Nope. Nope. Does a tight ice slide through the penalty. He does the fast way. He's going for world record times. At the time, this may have been world record run. Looks like Moldy got just past it and quit, and then Turtle just gave it a shot, and you know, well, it's turtled. All right, we've only got I don't know, a minute and a half remaining, so thankfully after that I don't feel I'll have the need to. This is the fun map. This is the one everybody loved the most. This is the best of the. This is the easiest AT and the best one for everyone to play. I think it was so much fun, and this taught you so much about how to play Trackmania. Once you were done with this map, you were seriously a Trackmania pro. So you had to know about that. You had to know about the double respawn there, or else you're never going to make this cleanly. GG's. Yeah, cool that you made it work, man. I'll give you a thumbs up for that. I'm not going to play it currently. Let's get the vote through. We're gonna get this Camp Disco started. That was just the opening act. You know. No, not restart. No, don't restart. Let's not restart it for infinity. You guys want to get a finish in? Get your finish in. I don't blame you. You have 52 seconds left. Or you can vote no if you're still actively playing. No, no doubt. I will, you know, I'm not saying I won't play it, but not necessarily. This is better. It's better stream content to show it than it is for me to sit and try to play it. Because trust me, I'll be a while trying to get a time I'm okay with on this map. It'll be like an hour and a half of me doing nothing but this with no scenery on a. You know, you get it. But instead, soon and very soon, see if I can get the bug slide. Vote failed. Alright, people want to play. Put in the vote when you're done, whoever like vetoed. And then we'll camp disco after that. Oh wait, what? Why am I back out there? What just happened? I was back out in the bug slide. This just in. Vote failed. Someone said, I did not play 4.5 minutes of this map to not get a time on it. Just let me finish. So we're gonna do that. I still fall off? Come on, man. I mean, I think you just have more speed than you did in the game one for this. You can make it on any of them. Like, you can just make it through the middle. Yeah, you can just make this. You don't have to do the special trick like you did in the game. Oh, and then there's this. Oh, but I already missed it, so it's too late. Alright. Yikes. As he got his time in, Narkov, Y2, okay, everyone's running it. Let's get it. Let's see who's going, let's see who's playing. Actually, a bad of a cut if you have speed. No, I get it. I get it now that I see it again, too. Got it. Narkov finished. We're gonna take a look. Y2 is still in a run. Oh, ooh. I can't tell where. Okay, vote's failing for now. Don't worry about it. Run. You're almost at the ending, actually. White is almost at the end. Last map. Are you going for copium time? Just fine. Just drive. You're fine. No, this one you need to cut early and inside snow, or you're gonna fall. You might want to double respawn now. That's a double. Oh, double, just double respawn. Double respawn. Double respawn. Just double. You're at the end. Yeah, that's the end. you can't quit now. There you go. All right. There we go. Times are loaded. Let's go. Here we go. Got some finishes in. Let's go. Ice ruins me. Doesn't clear broken. I don't understand. I don't think he wasn't like fragile out, I don't think. Either way, let's go, guys. Camp disco time. I wish Calyx was here. I don't think we... I don't know if Calyx is even on this. Calyx stream he came over on YouTube, so I don't know, we're gonna just try it. There's an extra something in that section that messes with your grip too. I think it's the fragile. Yeah. Yeah, you can be fragile. I don't know. I remember that being a fragile map or something too. 5th. Let's go. That's a place. Track generator extended. That's what TG is. Okay. It's like a random track generator? Pretty cool, so I guess. Also, a little bit insulting if you're a mapper that something can just throw together random blocks and make a map this much cooler. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna dip the rest of the stream, and thanks for playing. Hey, thanks for coming out. Send you one right back at you. Whoop. It's been an honor, sir. Finish out your day proudly. Hopefully you did well this year. And you'll still do better next year, however well you did. Why? Alright, so we can skip these whenever. I should have probably placed a timer on them. I didn't know they were going to be random or generated maps. But they were still driven, right? I think you still have to drive an AT on them. Is anyone skipping this slow-mo yet? Anyone? Anyone? 3 seconds faster is Flappy, so... They could be doing something fancy. They could be doing something fancier than me. PB has got to run now, man. Got a good start, but I beat him in the ending by a good bit. Random reset for no reason? Gotta love the resets that don't come after any effects. And how these builds always prioritize effect blocks, seemingly. Okay, let's go. Feels fast. Another 0.7. All right, move up a little bit. In the world records, that's a road rankings. It's a 9th place world. But that just means you guys are all up in there as well, isn't it? Then 30, 30, 30, 30. 31, 8. Oh, says Azzy. Taking 5th. 30.09 does not take 6th place world. It's gotta be 6 or 7. Everybody's skillfully avoiding this world record list somehow. They're all between 9 and 5 right now in this lobby. Seriously, you guys are all like 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8 world. There's Flappy. Okay, maybe Flappy will be able to move it up into 5th. Oh, 6, 9. Nope. Still, now it's 6, 7th, 8th. 6, 7th, 8th for you three. And wait, where's Narkov then? What's happening with this list? Alright, we're just gonna ignore the list. I'm lying, I'm not gonna ignore the list. There's all the times. 30, 34, 35. Flappy's is wrong. Tabs, it's fine. For now, I'm just gonna leave it on world records though. It'll update when I get a new time, maybe. Let's get a PB. Damn it, that was so good. As he's taking the first again, let's go. Guys trading out 29.9. Let's see it. That will take 5th world for certain. Breaking the sub 30 barrier. Close to clean. Why, dude? It was 29 faster and 0.3 ahead. Why do you ask? What was so much different about them this week? Seems like just like last week's map, don't you think? They looked like they were a completely different mapper last week. That's not that they were not good. They looked like they were a completely different mapper. So it does make me wonder. But obviously, yes, they're way better. They're on a completely different level than last week's maps. I don't think you would have asked if you didn't already know that was going to be the answer, though. Which makes me wonder, why would you give me the other maps if you know the difference between what's good and what's bad? It's just weird. Everything you always do will make me wonder now, though, because of the conversations we've already had in the past, so... For now, just keep the good maps coming if you can, and we'll play them, just make sure they're yours. Because it always comes out in Trackmania. Pretty good run, but I think I mean, I'd like to get the gold, right? At least get a gold. Sub 31 time. It's a good time. Good ATS. I'm guessing Calyx drove, but Calyx is a good player though. And they probably hunted enough. That was fast. I could save, but not fast enough. Alright, we're ready to skip. I don't want to do this. There's only 10 maps, but I don't want to do them too long. Like, what did you do differently? You can't just say you worked more, because the other maps were complete nonsense. Compared to these, like, they were just not even the same route design or anything. Not just scenery. What did you do differently? Like, did you test more? Did you have people try them different? Like, have somebody helped you a little bit more? Did you ask for more help? Did you... I just don't understand how you can come up with such a different set. But, yes, the question wasn't, am I wondering how you did it? The question is, did I like them better? And the answer to that is, of course, they were better. Way better. The other ones feel like they're, like you maybe hired some Discord artists to make you some maps. More time on them, got tips from different people. Time and tips does not explain what you did differently while mapping, and I'm not going to even believe you're a mapper at all until I see you map something live. Or, yeah, I don't know. Or you start giving me actual, real, legitimate answers, specifics of what you're doing. Because it doesn't sound like you didn't even know anything about mapping. But it's only also because I said everything you say will always be sus after the coming to us with somebody else's map saying it was yours for a week. Next map after this will come up. I really would like to get a gold medal here. I've had good runs, worthy runs. This is not one of them, but I will take the start. I'm only 0.1 ahead. I'll take a PB and run. Or I just will not. I'll just give it all back again. GG's. Good map though. I've seen you get tips from Funny Pills and you still made those maps afterwards, so that's not getting tips isn't a good reason. It doesn't explain anything. That's not it doesn't convince me at all that you made these maps. But I have no reason not to believe you. At least your name's on these. So I don't know why I didn't question that more before, but I guess I'll just take you people at their word, mostly. Alright, that's a PB, right? It wasn't a great one, but it was a PB. We can move on. Did I vote? I guess I did. I forgot to put the vote in already. But then I PB'd in the meantime while yapping. GG's. Everybody's jams, everybody's favorite jam. Here comes the drop. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Oh, okay. Is this one even possible, really? I don't like that ring is stupid. I think we skip right away. I think we free skip this one, boys. some random map editor made this not understanding how speed checks work. Nah, dude. Alright, maybe... Flappy got it. I made it. What? No brakes, reset, underwater, yay. Okay, bop up, yep. Where are we? Stadium ceiling. I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, there's ice. There's more ice. It is not safe after you finish the ice. Yikes. Get me out of here. Quick. Quick. Get me out of here. I'll try to run it a few more until you guys are ready, though. This moving block doesn't even move to block anything. Your moving block doesn't even move enough to block. Narkov wins the game. GG. Just in time. Is this Kappa? Where they played? It says to be. Oh, is this Bunk Cup? It's probably Thursday. Yeah, it's Bunk Cup right now. I guess a good way to ask Lars, if you're still here, is what are the tips? Because I want to be a better mapper too. So what are the tips you got from other people that made you come up with these maps this week compared to those maps last week? And if anyone doesn't understand what I'm saying, I can show all the maps again. We can compare them one by one. And you'll see why it's such an extreme, like, misunderstanding in my mind, or extreme, why it's so extreme. Because the difference is night and day. Not quite? Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Come on. Wow, what a catch of the tire there. 38.7? That was my PB. Like, what? Did I tie my PB with that? That doesn't make any sense. Sheesh. All that time there. That's like 4 or 5 seconds. One bad wood turn. I should have just jumped. Why'd I follow that person? Now I'm a second behind? What? 1.7 behind? What is happening? That's a full second. Alright, we got this. .6 to start, I'm not running. Oh. Come on, man. It's gonna be like a 34. It's gonna be like a 34 when it's done. That's still not enough for a goal, probably, but... No. Yeah. Wow, 36.8 at first is okay. Especially when I did, I made a wall bang here? Oh, that's a clean entry. Yeah, you can get a clean water entry. I didn't know that. Okay. A cleaner water entry than I was. No, just straight. No. No. This is such a good run. It's always the last checkpoint, man. I'm missing some chatter about another shortcut, maybe? No, that should float there. Nice time, nice time. What is that? I completely stopped. That's hilarious. That's fun. Man, screw this. I'm gonna get this jump one time and I'm gonna never play this map again. But I do want to get it. Lag spikes. As you clock it in a time. Whoa, what are you guys doing? That's cheating. Oh, right there, you can send it down. I haven't been skipping this at all. I haven't done this whole run. This is all I want. I just want to hit this once. I don't know if the other way is faster for sure either, but I guess you guys will test that for me. Wow. Close enough. That's all I wanted. Just want to like that. 35.8 is okay for now. GG's. Nice times, guys. 31.8. We're going to check that one out. Let's check that out. Flappy version live. Neck and neck with the PB up until here, and then it just takes off. He gets a way better turn. Ooh, clean. And then that skip, had learned it. Does not skip here. Goes for speed instead. Jumps there. Interesting. Interesting. Very nice. .6. Are you kidding me? The official word is ah. Eureka! Arg. Still faster. No. No matter what, you can make that. Okay. You just want to do it onto the wood. I see. If I cleared that, boy am I fast, right? Now we're taking off. We're slower, so we go down here. We gain speed. I should have been going faster, but hey, then this jump would have been able to almost maybe make it. All right. The water trick is just get into the water diagonally. You want to stay in the middle of the bobsleigh as best you can. Diagonal tires in the water, don't give it a slowdown as you enter. And then I think you just pour on speed now, right? Yeah, like this. It's a 38.3. Not even silver. Let's try it. Yuck. 36 something. I was still not gonna win. There's a way you can just hop into this water quickly if you just get the diagonal going. Yeah, like this. The only thing I can contribute. Really. Oh, that was so good up until the accidental wigwam there at the end. Whatever, 34.21 is still faster, so I would go for that. Just a little bit of tap for a penalty. Some acceleration penalty, just to make sure it's exciting. Oh, I missed it by 1 microsecond of an input. That would have been a 34.26. Azzy. Clocking in 31.6. Still no way you can AT here though. These are not easy. But then again, Calyx is crazy. From what I remembered. Calyx makes a bunch of under 10 seconds maps as well. We might have to check some of them out today. If we can make it through these. We'll do those on a timer though. Flappy does not stand for it. Takes first back with a 31.5. Me, I'm just grinding. Why can't I get this anymore? See ya, Azzy. All it takes is a simple little BYE and it's no longer a rage quit. Hopefully that's all good. But we can move on, guys. I don't think I'm getting a... I can definitely get a 1 second faster time though. Let's actually, let me get that first. Sub flappy start. Oh, it's incredible. Just to the turn though, it does not last. Nowhere near the middle here either. But the ending, we make it. All right, there's the second we wanted. Let's go. We'll do for now. I mean, I can do better, of course, but that's a fun one. And next. One more will insta-pass the vote, otherwise it'll still count down from... Yeah, there it goes. Alright, let's see what this random generator, track generator extended has for us right now. That ain't it. We're gonna come back to you. Okay, we're coming back to you. Chickadee check. What's the point? Is this real? Is this real life? Yeah, that looks like a start-finish block, so I think that's the fin at the start. This checkpoint? I don't understand. Ah, that is the one I got from there. Okay. Did it really build this? That's wild. First place, next map. Just kidding. Do I need this or do I have this? That I don't understand. All right, let's find this out. I don't think I need that at all. No, that's that. That's that one. So you just jump over, right? Towards this one. And then you go that way up there. Okay. Let's go. It's possible. Make sure you get a reset. Well, I collect all your resets, you know. Alright, 8-second PB. And last place. This is kind of quick jank. We can also skip whenever you guys are ready. This one has everything for me, with me doing, getting that like landing off of the penalty dirt hill down to the triangle transition on the checkpoint. It's like such a weird, it's such a weird one. I'm ready for next. But disco it is. Oh, White, you just got in. You can let him play it. Yeah, you gotta love random generated. But it's its own charm. At least it has an excuse. It's never played Trackmania before. Yeah, you need to get up and over that hill and then, but not so high, and it's like a lot to it. Alright, let's go. And then I'm gonna have to get cut out soon, get some food probably. I'll raid someone today though. Unless we find something cool to do again. That does happen from time to time. Cup of the day, some Trackmania science later. Alright, SPville is doing some Trackmania science. Maybe see what that's about. Sticky Annie Bonk Cup. Fujigaloo, Deep Dip's still going at it. For a year almost, this guy. Shallow dipping. I don't think I'm doing that either. Took the American SATs, that's neat. Anyway, let's see what this is about. It's track 5 of 10. Nice, actually, kind of, almost, sort of. Oh, come on. Unexpected cruise controls. Never gonna be the one. What? Oh, I'm not going slow. I just gotta go wide. Yeah, that's the fin, so you need all that speed. That's so funny. How do you build such a perfect cruise control trap as a random map? Man, you can get some fun water stunts happening. You can get far. Oh, but then you don't get the booster. And that matters a lot more. I mean, I don't know. It ends up mattering, yeah. That was lucky. I think I'm gonna go underwater. I think I'm gonna go down and get the booster. I think that's the plan. That's how to do it. No worries. Full booster. %. Ah, but I don't. Then I jump into the water and I don't get the clean entry. What's that do? Like that's. Never catching. Interesting. This part being clean is more important. It's a little bit longer of a water, I think. Huh. I'm out here optimizing my water sections. You guys are just cranking it out. Hey, Lars played this. Oh, I didn't get the world record plus AT. Hey, beat Lars. More importantly, Lars, actual Lars. What a drop down. Let's go 1.4. New world record. Kidding. 41.6. We're watching that now. Holy shit, man. Did large free skip? That doesn't work that way. Potentially. Potentially. 46.3. Yeah, he didn't even get a gold here, so he must have free skipped. There's no way. He knew it was randomly generated and he knew it was like it could be done, but not often you see him on a map that it wasn't gold. Yeah, he ran out of time or free skipped. He had to. See it once again. Oh, way with the roof bounce. Downwards for the speed. That's a good one. It's an interesting way to slow it down there. Okay. But the roof bounce downwards, roof bounce downwards, definitely going to get you down quickest. That's probably accounts for a lot of this. The rest of it seems to be just clean. Let's see what he does here. Oh, didn't see that one. I mean, it's kind of, but yeah, very nice, very nice. Nice time. Let's see if we can get through these 10. Random generator maps here. Look at the timing of these boosters, you know? Like, boom, zoom, zoom. It's like 4 seconds back. Narcol with another time in. Nice. 43.7. Solid gold. AT is a stretch, though, in this one. Not many people had it, right? I can't tell now. I don't think many people had it. Boom, 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 boom. Third world with gold, yeah. Oh, bug slide. Nose bug map. You gotta go nose bug on the stadium grass. Just kidding. Rally car, underwater, fragile. Reset. Let's go. In other words, nothing happened. We're just on 100 speed rally car map. The beginning is a press forward rally car, 100 speed, go. Then you got a wet wheels and drift U-turn. The map, the game knows about somehow. Oop. Oh, this is tough. Another drift there. There's a hole. Tractor booster to the finish. This one's chill. Maybe a action key through here helps. Probably not. You're not getting any more speed no matter what you do. Pop. Alrighty then. 45. It's not even silver, and it is 9th place world. Fragile. What's our fragile reset for? I gotta love it. And it just goes to show that it has no idea what it's doing, but still, it does the wet wheels drift pretty well. I don't know how these maps or these generators like work or test, or how they know if it's playable, or if they just generate stuff and you have to try to AT on it to prove it's playable. Yeah, there's still some speed to be had through there. Yeah, let's get it. I was at 104 at one point. So it's about carrying the early speed before it decreases, I think. Come on, man. Yeah, okay. I can clear the early speed a little longer. That ain't it. The drag will get you down to 100, but then you've already gained a bit of time. No! 5 seconds ahead and I come to a dead halt. This could have been 6-second PB, but we'll take 3. On my other 3 seconds. Come on, man. I still have to get to the end. I haven't even tried the end yet. Screw me. I think I got that checkpoint. I hope I got that checkpoint. I did not get that checkpoint. Yikes. Any momentum is better than a dead halt, right? That's all we want, is any momentum. And there's my 3 seconds. 2.2, we'll take it. Get out of here. GG's, guys. You guys are good. Gold medals for Narkov. YT's almost up there. It's a tough map. It's kind of annoying to be real. Fully aware it was coming. Pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna stop and get a snack at least. If we come up with something else to check out beforehand. Otherwise, we're gonna check out the Trackmania myth busting. Icy Will's investigation going on by Villa. Interesting, yes. Okay. How do you... I guess I gotta release a lot before this jump. Yeah, something like that. The 29,999. What is that? Uberbug. I just hit a Ramstein bug. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna PB here, hard as heck. Here we go, here we go. Might be a nice time. 28.4. Still 5 seconds behind world record somehow. What's happening? We're about to check out world record in a second. Oh, there's a big skip. Reroute even. Floppy's investigating the reroutes currently, I think. I'll take a silver in the meantime. Oh, I can jump through that. I guess that's where I could probably just jump through the triangle, all the things, you know? We're gonna check it out now. Okay. Alright, if you weren't watching, let's start that over. Check this out. What? Skips the entirely first part of the map, 11 second. Another skip there, holy. And then he's done. One more time. Cyphers goes through all of this stuff, press forward map, slightly to the right, just jumps to the first ramp, down to the second. Jumping over this way, forget the plastic. We'll take the dirt from there, that's the third. I don't know when he gets the fourth checkpoint, maybe he starts with it. Oh yeah, the first one's press forward. So yeah. Neat. See if I can pull off the first jump one time. I did get the first one. But you have to air brake, do something right there in order to get this one too. Yeah. So you gotta do it with the right speed to, okay, let's just take it. See what the copium time gives us. If we can still make this jump. It's a trial, but it's plausible, right? Yo, Jacko. And then just driving to the finish. Alright, next map. He wants Jacko. What's going on? That's Justice. Okay, or Jacko is. Yes. Doing pretty good. How you feeling? I'm doing alright. I'm really hungry to be honest, and it's a nice day, so I'm kind of feeling anxious. I need to get out of the chair. But pretty good otherwise. Yeah, they probably generated 100 maps, and these are the top 10, I'm guessing, something like that. Shadowcrancer, yeah. I don't know how they're, like, Helix... so it's just a wet wood map, huh? Like, how does it generate just a wet wood map? Maybe you can give it restrictions or like certain amount of blocks to use. Only use these blocks. Use this much frequency of this type block, type of deal. I don't know. I don't know how they work. I saw that a mile away. I couldn't stop. Bet you I could take third. Second. Let's go. Third. I was right. If I could do it without the flipping on the hole. Then I was on Div 1 pace. 11-second PB. Still gets me third place around here. Cost me a couple seconds on that hole though, it did. Three and a half seconds? That's what you call a bad wet wood section. And it's a bad wet wood map. Like, it doesn't work normal like wet wood does it? I mean, I guess it does. It's just such a weird angle. That's not what normally people would map for it. We accept. It was indeed at least a couple seconds I spent wasted on that hole. We accept. Sub 42. Oh. Alright, guys. I think I'm good on this one as well. What do you think? Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Yeah, I've had enough of that hole. That was the press nothing route. Happy wins the game. Gold medal. See you later, man. I'm about to hop off here soon. I got 2 more maps left, so follow on out if you guys like. I appreciate you guys coming through as always. Tell your grandma, tell your friends, drop likes, drop follows, whatever they can do. Sell their soul for a Prime sub. Right, that's my job. Cartwheels landing on grass, yeah. I think that was a big part of it, huh? So what am I doing wrong here? You guys saying going over here first is better? This is stupid. GG's, Y2. See you soon. And then the reactor runs out right as you think you can use it for anything. Alright, let's go. Where's the checkpoints? There's 4. There's 5. Oh, that's not 5. What is going on? Okay. I don't know if the starters press forward or what. I think there's something better about being here. Yeah, it is obviously faster. I don't know why. Tire contact rather than floating, that's what it is, because your reactor up. Can't get out of the water as soon as you can on the reactors. Up. Hiya, Kafa. Oh, okay, that's it. There's a turnaround there. Oh, come on. Nothing you can do. It's just a double through the ice. It's just a double. It's a 4309. Alright, you gotta release, I guess. There's too much speed through there. Yikes. I'm good. Tough one. I mean, guys. Flappy's got a 34. Crap. Matter of fact, I might just quit and let you guys finish these out. Oh, there's only one more. Yeah, I'll check out the last one. You guys can always come back if you'd like. Is you available in Calextrom's club? But I gotta get me some grubbins on. Check some things out in the yard, get some things prepped for my next project. I have to build a ramp still and finish the foundation back part of the deck. And you know, other stuff I have going on in the yard. Like beautification, laying level river rocks. Flappy, once again, a random map champion. It was a cool, had a cool little like potential bug slides cut on the plastic there that I noticed late. I didn't know how the map worked for a while. I was trying to figure that out. Took a bunch of checkpoints back and going backwards, then couldn't finish. But also didn't notice the ice until the very end. So I like the map. I can do better time on it. It's not like when it's going to training on that map's not going to make you better at the game, but just at the map. But this has only got 2 records in it. I don't know if this one's as finishable as the rest. If so, it should be free. Markov and I both do bad things in the water that we know we're not supposed to do. We see there's more checkpoints to come, so we're gonna go down. There's more underwater in to do. It's a 1 minute 13 second time by Cal. Person who potentially also got the author time here, I'm guessing. What is this? Let's try to get sideways. Oh my goodness, this is stupid. You have to do this twice. Alright, I'm gonna try to do it backwards. Backwards seems legit. Wet wheels. Let's get sideways, get up here. We got that. Now what? Now again? Screw it, we're over here. We can collect checkpoints. No, we're at the start. Oh my goodness. Attack of the hole. 2.0. I have a feeling this is going to end up being a skip map. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. GG's. Fun stuff. I'm gonna call it for today. Have fun with whatever you do today. Remember, as always, love, light, wisdom, and kitty cats.